Who's buying New Balance shoes? Do you? I think it's just like dads and people with wide feet. That's like their main demo. They're like, here's the pie chart. We're fucking killing it in the wide feet market. Dads are lapping this shit up. They love our latest model. Instead of the Jumpman, they should just have a silhouette of like Larry David. Just Larry David with his hands in his pockets. The new Pretty Goods came out. You guys see the new Pretty Goods? Oh man, there's just a bunch of dads lining up at Costco. Like, when are these things gonna drop? Feels like I'm walking on a cloud. LD killed it again. It must be fucking frustrating if you are a shoe designer who works at New Balance. Because at the end of the day, you have to put a fucking N on the shoe. So I have a writing job.
Woo!
Yeah? Thanks.
Take that, Dad!
It's not even about you guys, yeah, it's at Warner Brothers, so. We're off Zoom, we're back on the lot, so. It's on Burbank, I don't know if you've driven by it before, like the Animaniacs live in it, I don't know if. Free Perrier, there's a break room, I don't know. And they pay me to do it, it's kind of, yeah. But it's my first time, like I've acted and stuff before, I do stand-up, but it's my first time being on a sitcom writer's room, and it's weird writing TV, because like, you feel like God. You don't know it till you do it, because like I was in the writer's room one day, and like I'll suggest, I'm like, what if he's eating a banana in the scene? And then the next day, you get like 20 auditions of just guys being like, my name's Greg Daniels, and I'm here to audition for Jeff, and like a grown man's eating a banana. Like I was literally just like laying back, like, hey, what if he eats a banana? And this guy's hopes and dreams are in this banana, like, please, I'm really good at eating banana, I eat bananas all the time. Like he's sending 10 takes. He has a wife and kids, and like, this is his ticket in his mind. Like even if you get this is nothing, dude. And it's not one guy, there's fucking 30 auditions of different guys eating bananas, like, I speak French. Like, that has nothing to do with anything, dude. It's too much power. You just realize you're like, I'm on the right side of things. I can't believe I was doing that. I was driving around Hollywood just eating bananas and being like, all right, I can do it differently if you guys want. All right, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. On the car ride home, like, I fucking blew the banana! God, why do you eat bananas like that? Fuck! I'm just practicing for 12 hours in a mirror. I hire an acting coach, I write them like a $2,000 check, just to like, teach me to eat bananas like a human. This is the best banana coach, you gotta use him. He helped me book my Chiquita gig. There's this thing that happens in TV too, you don't think about it. Like when you watch this is like the hardest thing to write. It means nothing, but it means everything. Like when you watch a sitcom, like Boy Meets World or some shit, I don't know. There'll be, one of the kids will be at the dining room table and he's like doing a puzzle, and then Corey will walk in and be like, hey, this is going on with Topanga. Someone had to write that this character is doing a puzzle. Like, it doesn't mean anything, but like you have to, and it's minutia. You have to be like, okay, what can the guy be doing before Corey walks in? Can he be eating a sandwich? You're like, no, that's no good. You have to have him do something, because the character can't just be like staring at a wall. And then Corey walks in like he's an android and just got activated. Because humans don't do that, so you have to be like, what human thing can he do before the scene starts? I was thinking, like, when you date someone, you don't want someone much, much younger than you, because you want to be able to complain about your body hurting. Like, that's the whole point of growing old together. It's like your body's deteriorating together. And you can be like, my shoulder hurts. It's like, yeah, my ankle hurts. That's like comforting. You don't want to be like, oh, my shoulder hurts. And she's like, that's weird. I'm going to the club. And you're like, I'm gonna die so much sooner than her. Man, nothing ever hurts with me. All right, I'm gonna do some backflips and then go to Erewhon. All right, you didn't take my credit card. Yeah, like what's the whole point of that? Like, you see that hot piece of ass? When my body doesn't hurt, I fuck that. I set up just the right number of pillows so my back doesn't hurt. She does most of the work, but it's fucking hot. It's like a painting I get to look at. It's a painting I get to jizz to. Am I right, fellas? I was thinking, like, OnlyFans is like jerking off to an indie band. Like, oh, you jerk off to porn stars? I jerk off to the barista 2 blocks away. Oh, I support local business. Yeah, you're like the Walmart of jerking off. I'm artisan tits. Have you been following like this trucker convoy in Canada and stuff? It's weird, like right-wing Canadian people, you don't think about that. Like there's Canadian Nazis, which I fear more than American Nazis. To grow up in that Canadian environment where everyone's so nice, like, oh, sorry about that, and still be like, fucking Jews. Like everyone's so nice and be like, fucking Jews. Like your hate is able to cut through all the pleasantries. Like an American Nazi, I'm like, I get it, it's rough. It's rough out here. I think it's always weird whenever you find out someone is Canadian. Like, don't you feel lied to? Yeah, it's weird. I feel like you should have to announce that you're Canadian. Because they look and sound exactly like us. There's no other country that looks and sounds exactly like us. Yeah, like a German spy, you'd be surprised. Because like, hey, what's up? You want to go to the game? Like, I've been fooling you this time. You'd be like, fuck. Like the rubber band is a lot. But a Canadian spy is like, yeah, let's go do that thing. Yeah, I've been a Canadian spy this whole time. Like, what changed? His voice is the same, but he was a Canadian spy this entire time. I was thinking, like, if I wanted to murder a guy, I would just, like, put an Oculus on as an alibi. I would just put it on and be like, oh, yeah, this is cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can really, yeah. Ah! Be like, Your Honor, my client had an Oculus on. He thought he was in the metaverse. I'm just in a suit, and I'm like, it's true. I thought I was in the metaverse. Just in the woods, dragging the body with an Oculus on. You know, back in the day, like your boy would leave his Twitter open and you would write like, I'm gay. Like that was internet 1.0, everyone would be like, You know what I do now? Whenever they leave their Twitter open, I just write, Lizzo isn't a queen. And he gets canceled. He gets fired from work, like, Dan, can I see you? That's not the way, Lizzo's a queen. That's not the way we do things at this company. I'm gonna need your badge. Also, I've never heard anyone use the word trauma more than white women. Like, what was so traumatic? Just my neighbor had more Barbies when I was growing up, and it's very stressful. Like, talk to someone from a third world country, they don't even use the word trauma. They're like, when I was growing up, I saw my brother, he stepped on a landmine, and he exploded in front of me. And that was traumatic. No, it was a Tuesday. But I am here and God is great. So happy to be here. I'm blessed. Every day is a gift. But the Barbie thing, that was tough, yeah. Like if you're a therapist, sometimes your clients leave you. And that's gotta suck for you because it's like a cool TV show is ending. Right? You spent years with this guy. You're like, fuck, I was just getting good. I want to know what happens on Greg. I'll never know. Sometimes, people will fart and they'll do this. Like, has that ever worked? Like, has that ever dissipated the fart fast enough where someone walks in a room and is like, it smells great in here? If anything, it just, like, gives away your position. Like, you lose plausible deniability when you do this. Like, everyone knows you did it.